Gatlinburg is a contradiction that somehow works. On one side of the main strip, you have the Ripley's Believe It or Not, the airbrush t-shirt shops, the pancake houses doing a roaring business since 7 a.m., and the traffic that backs up through Pigeon Forge for 2 miles on a summer Saturday. 5 minutes away on the other side, you're standing at the edge of Great Smoky Mountains National Park. 12 million annual visitors, 0 entrance fee, old Appalachian ridgelines that predate the dinosaurs stretching out in every direction. Gatlinburg is not the destination. The Smokies are the destination. Gatlinburg is the gateway. The last town before the park, the place you sleep and eat so you can be at Newfound Gap before 7 a.m., when the parking lots are still empty and the ridge is wrapped in morning mist. Understanding that distinction is how you get a great Smokies trip instead of a frustrating one. This guide will tell you exactly how to do both and how much each costs. If you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button so you can follow my journey through all 50 states, from completely free to absolute luxury. And I've built a free ultimate adventure planner with budget calculators and packing checklists. Grab it at theearnesttraveler.com. Links in the description. Stick around to the end and I'll show you where to find the complete travel guide for this video. It's all in there, everything we cover here. That link is also in the description. The park first, Great Smoky Mountains at no cost. Great Smoky Mountains National Park charges no entrance fee. The only major national park in the US where that's true. Newfound Gap Road climbs from Gatlinburg at 1,460 feet to the state line at 5,046 feet through dense fir forest, with pull-offs for views at every elevation. It's one of the most scenic drives in the eastern US, and it costs nothing. Clingmans Dome at 6,643 feet has a paved half-mile ramp to a circular observation tower above the tree line. On a clear morning, the view of the Tennessee Valley and the North Carolina ridgelines stretches 100 miles. The Alum Cave Trail starts at mile marker 24 on Newfound Gap Road. 6 miles round trip through arch rock formations, a natural bluff shelter, and a high ridge with a 180-degree Appalachian panorama. One of the best half-day hikes in the eastern U.S. No fee, no ticket, no reservation required for trailhead access. Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail is a 5.5-mile one-way loop through old-growth forest and historic cabins. Open spring through late fall, no fee. The Laurel Falls Trail, 2 miles round trip, reaches the most visited waterfall in the park. Elkmont Historic District has a cluster of 1920s vacation cabins preserved inside the park boundary. Free to walk, open seasonally. The budget move in Gatlinburg is to treat the town as a grocery stop and a sleep stop, not the destination. Inside town, there are legitimate budget experiences worth knowing. Ole Smoky Distillery on the main strip is free to enter and offers free tastings of their moonshine lineup, including Tennessee white whiskey, fruit-infused moonshine, and seasonal releases. It's standing room in a barn-style tasting room and worth 30 minutes. The Great Smoky Arts and Crafts Community, an 8-mile loop east of downtown on Glades Road, is the largest independent arts and crafts community in North America. With over 100 working studios and galleries selling handmade baskets, pottery, quilts, and woodwork, it's free to walk and browse, with no obligation to buy. Anakeesta is a paid mountaintop attraction above downtown, featuring a gondola ride to a 3,300-foot ridge with mountain views, a tree canopy walk, and a small village of shops. Tickets run $35 for adults. The gondola ride itself and the ridge views are the draw. Plan 90 minutes. For budget food, the Pancake Pantry on Historic Nature Trail is the original Gatlinburg pancake house, open since 1960, with Austrian apple walnut pancakes that have been on every regional breakfast list for decades. Expect a wait on weekends. Tennessee Jed's Homestyle. Cooking on Parkway serves country plates like biscuits, gravy, fried chicken, and sides for under $12. Crystal Creek Restaurant outside town on Highway 321 offers a creekside setting and a breakfast menu at half the price of the Strip. For budget lodging, basic motel rooms run $90 to $130 in shoulder season. The Gatlinburg Inn on Historic Nature Trail, an original 1937 property where Dolly Parton's family stayed, has rooms from $95. Best Western Crossroads. Downtown runs $80 to $110 within walking distance of the park entrance. Mid-range tier, guided hikes, rafting and mountain dining. Mid-range Gatlinburg is where the guided outdoor experiences and the town's surprisingly solid dining scene open up, and where the area earns its reputation as a destination rather than just a gateway for guided outdoor experiences. Nantahala Outdoor Center at the Nantahala Gorge, 45 minutes from Gatlinburg on the North Carolina side, runs whitewater rafting on Class 3 and V Rapids with guided half-day trips from $45 per person. Rafting on the Pigeon River in Hartford, 20 minutes from Gatlinburg, runs Class 3 rapids through a forested gorge from $35 for a guided half-day. A walk in the woods is Gatlinburg's most established guiding service. Park naturalists lead customized hikes into the backcountry at $25 to $50 per person, covering terrain most visitors never reach on their own. Horseback riding at Smoky Mountain. Riding stables inside the park runs $35 to $50 per hour on maintained trail through the park's old-growth forest. Mid-range dining. The Peddler. Steakhouse on River Road has been a Gatlinburg institution since 1976. Hand-cut steaks and a full salad bar in a wood-paneled dining room on a forested creekside site with an outdoor deck. $35 to $55 per person for a full dinner. Cherokee Grill in the Park Vista Hotel steps it up with Tennessee-sourced proteins and seasonal plates overlooking the mountain ridgeline, $40 to $65. Cafe at the Space Needle has a rooftop deck with a mountain skyline view and a broader American menu at $20 to $35 per person. Mid-range lodging. One-bedroom Mountain View cabins in the Gatlinburg and Wares Valley areas are consistently the best value for groups of 2 or more. Private deck, hot tub in most cases, and a kitchen for $150 to $250 per night. The Park Vista Hotel on Ski Mountain Road has rooms from $175 with mountain-facing balconies on most floors. Luxury in the Gatlinburg area is almost entirely cabin-based. And that's not a compromise, it's the correct choice. A true luxury ridge cabin in the Gatlinburg and Wares Valley area means a wraparound deck above a Tennessee mountain valley, a hot tub on the deck, floor-to-ceiling windows looking at the Smoky Mountains ridgeline at first light, and a private forested setting with no neighbors visible. These cabins sleep 4 to 8 people and run $400 to $800 per night. Per person, they frequently cost less than a hotel room, and the morning ridgeline view from a private Appalachian deck is not available at any price at a hotel. Dollywood in Pigeon Forge is 15 minutes from Gatlinburg and the standout paid attraction in East Tennessee. It has won Amusement Today's Golden Ticket Award for Best Theme Park Guest Experience multiple times. The park's wooden roller coasters, craft demonstrations, and bluegrass performance stages reflect the Appalachian culture of the surrounding mountains in a way that makes it feel like more than a theme park. Day passes and season passes available. 3 things that make or break a Smokies trip. First, arrive early. Parking at Alum Cave, Laurel Falls, and Chimney Tops fills by 9 a.m. on summer weekends. Be at the trailhead by 7:30 or take the Gatlinburg trolley to the park entrance. Second, avoid Pigeon Forge on Saturday afternoon. The stretch from Sevierville to Gatlinburg backs up badly. Plan your Dollywood day for a weekday or arrive before noon. Third, book your cabin before the destination. The Ridgeline properties go fast in fall foliage season. Late September through early November is the most in-demand window in the mountains. Book 6-8 weeks ahead. That's the Tennessee series. 5 videos covering Nashville, the full state, Memphis, Chattanooga, and now Gatlinburg. If Tennessee is on your list, everything you need to plan the trip is in this playlist. Subscribe for more state guides. We're moving through the country one destination at a time.